Okay, now, David, I don't have a key.
Yeah, I do.
How come I don't have a key? How come I don't have a key? Why can't I have a key?
I don't know.
Why can't I have a key?
Because I don't trust you.
Yeah, but if I'm doing a tour, I've worked here for 18 years and I don't have a key.
Yeah, but I'm going to be with you all the time, so
nothing to do with you guys. Yeah, but I'm going to take these guys around and I'm not allowed, nobody trusts me.
You're not having a key.
Now, in here, right, this is the original office, okay? And we're not allowed in here, but in here it's like a sea of tranquility. And in here there are big upholstered sofas and armchairs and a big long boardroom table. And there's 8 or 9 crusty old gentlemen wearing frock coats and big grey sideburns. And they're all almost dead, actually. And they just sit there until once in a while some tragedy occurs. Like, for instance, a train might fall through the arches and all the commuters spill out and they're in a panic. Imagine falling out of a train and suddenly you're completely panicking, well, I don't know where I am! And that's when all the old gentlemen come to life and you grab the butterfly nets, and it's a fantastic sight. And you see them running about the arches, trying to catch the commuters with their butterfly nets. This is the main arches, and this is where the old club nights.
Maybe we shouldn't go in here, actually.
We shouldn't go in here. Thank you.
We can tell.
It'd be nice if they actually told us people are allowed to go and people are not allowed to go before we start.
Just got a chance.
Okay, and we go in this one.
I don't know. Is there anything in it?
There's some people. Yeah, I can give it. Yeah. And hello. So, yeah, this is the main arches where they have club nights, they have death, disco. And I've done many shows in here. I used to do, for the past 40 years, I have been in the Christmas shows. And I've been a storyteller, very successful, and I've always got very good reviews. But now it's a change of management, and I'm not in this year. Okay, so anyway, I came in here one day, 2-3 years ago. There was Andy, okay, trying to shove a small actress into this cabinet. Right? They say, I can't do his voice, but oh, come on, darling, you can do it. But shove you in there, it'll be great. And we can have a performer and a member of the audience. We can make a show in the cabinet. And this little girl was really fucking distressful. She's shooting at something, you know, for the CMB. She wants a job. And I thought this is like a fucking casting couch. You know, she's frightened to say no to Andy Arnold because she's still a student. And I tapped on the shoulder. You can't do that. It's fucking nonsense. And he burst into tears and ran away. And David, come here. It's one of the, so you can't come in, but one of the aliens from the Alien War experience. I don't know if you've ever seen the film Aliens, but it's like that. It's really scary and impressive looking thing. And that's obviously one of the ones I'm going to be animating for the actual tour. It's very impressive. It's a shame because that's probably like the best thing in the tour and you're not allowed to see it. It's typical, isn't it? Never mind, sorry, now, here we are. Now, this is a map. David, you leave that alone. It's good, isn't it? Now, this is I call this the Mr. Ben corridor. Does anyone remember a program called Mr. Ben? Yeah, you do, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, these are magical rooms. This is my favourite place. Sometimes you open this door and there'll be some kind of Arctic wilderness. And sometimes you open the door and but for instance, you've seen things in there.
There was a really brutal medieval battle on B12.
Or maybe you see like antelope. Oh, listen. Shh. Underneath the arches, You recognise that? Yeah. The arches. Music hall song. Underneath the arches. Flanagan and Allen. Fantastic, isn't it? I like to think that the men and women who built this place in their nights off, they probably went to the music hall and then they would come back to their jobs and they'd probably be entertaining themselves. Those would be the first kind of Archie's live performances, wouldn't they? The builders doing music hall songs and telling really, really filthy jokes. This is Andiano Lopez. Towards the end, where Andy was really probably at his worst or at his best, depending if you think that your real life, your creative life is more important. This is where he used to spend 18 hours of his day coming up with mad ideas for shows that the Arts Council were never ever going to fund. Cutouts from newspapers and spectacles like that. And it was just very, very sad. And you just come down and find them lying on the floor and this is really where our journey ends for me. This is another one of his mad scribblings, brick up. And we were never quite sure, because Andy never spoke to anybody. And we were never quite sure what did it mean. Did he mean it literally? Did he mean brick up like you wanted the entrance bricked up, or what? So one view of this is that he was an entrance that Andy wanted bricked up and somebody bricked it up. But the other rather more disturbing story is that this was Andy's desire to take small-scale theatre one step too far. And that there actually is a performer behind there that was bricked up with a member of the audience.
Someone got a phone? Yeah. Put the phone on.
That was a fire alarm. It was a false alarm. I thought that door was actually open and it wasn't. It was half open. Okay, and here we are. This is the end of the tour. There's a cash machine standing behind behind James. And again, if you want to money out to buy again memorabilia, then please do it. I hope you have been a little bit more enlightened about the arches and about the history